Alright, let's see what Skarlet got going on, man. And I remember I did like a little bit of variation of her on the last beta when it was only 3 characters, but let me see what's going on in here. The Goddess of Gore. Like, I didn't really run a lot of MK10, and I don't even think I got MK9 at all, so like, I'm not overly familiar with Skarlet or her backstory. She looks sweet, though. This whole blood thing she got going on is wild. And she got the Fenty lipstick just like Jay had. I see you with the Fenty, baby. I'll definitely slide up in motherfucking in Skarlet DMs. That one kind of dope. This that mask right here. You know me, I always like the evil shit. So like, this mask is dope. This mask is really dope. If like when I finalize her, I'll probably pick that one. I'm gonna go back to it when I do like my final version of how I would run it. Blood's God busting. That one cool. This remind me of this actually remind me of Scorpion Mask. I believe the Jay got one just like this too. Alright. Let's see what's up with the blade. I wish they would like show the blood come off the knife sometime. You know, like how she be manipulating this shit? It'd be dope if they put it on here. That blade is hella boring. That's a fucking kitchen knife, fam. I cut my cucumbers with that when I be trying to meal prep. There we go. That's that real shit. The Crimson Vein Slicer. You want to know something really, really stupid? So, when I had it at this angle, the only reason I brought it over here, because she had the lipstick on, I just wanted to see if they had her nails done. But, nah, you see she ain't been to the nail shop. That's trash. She out here with the fucking, with the dry ashy fingertips. Come on, babe. You can't have a Fenty on and be doing that. That one kind of dope. That one kind of sweet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's more fitting for Skarlet. The Cartoid, what is it? The Carotid Saw Blade. I swear it'd be some words on here for like the names of these blades and shit. Like some of this augments and gear. Like, I've never heard the word carotid anywhere. Like, what does that even fucking mean? Makes me wonder if I'm even pronouncing it right. And I'm an intelligent person, so like, what is this all about? Okay, I see you. What else she got? I don't even feel like you really even see these during the fight much, to be honest with you. They've been cool. They got like a mystical look to it. Blended meat juice. Dog, these the salt shakers that be up in like Golden Corral. Come on now. That look like fucking strawberry syrup. What we doing? Same thing, more strawberry syrup. You might find this container in your grandmother's kitchen. I'm a little disappointed, Skarlet. I'm a little disappointed. Didn't mean to go that far back out. Like I said, I go to the cosmetics at the end as usual. Let's see what the intro is looking like. There we go. There. Damn, dog. You see how much length the blood add to it? One more time for the one time. Yeah, that shit is dope. She got some moves when you watch the demo. I haven't played her yet. I'm not really that interested in her character. That was pretty short. Blood magic, that was super, super short. Let's see what the Red Rain about. For the victory pose. Yeah, see, that's hard. That's hard. That shows like what would be like a representation of her power from the shit I've seen her do in the demo. And even I fought like a quality Skarlet the other day online. Just a blood bubble? One more time. So soup name got in the way a little bit. Oh, she slices it. Okay, I didn't realize she sliced it the first time. Let's see what we got. Bloody mess on the fatalities, heart condition, gutted, hold forward with the throw, hold wide during the blood ball for bad blood, melting hold right trigger during amplified blood tail, sweep from distance. That seems a little more complicated. Taste the blood, bleeding. I really wish you could demo those so you would just know, you know? So you would know exactly what you're looking at. She got a lot of abilities on this list, I feel like. So let's see what's up. Let's read the descriptions. Dagger Dance adds new special attacks. Skarlet gains the ability to parry basic attacks. Amplifying the Dagger Dance will allow Skarlet to receive health back. Oh, that's dope. She reminds me of what's your man's name in I can't remember his name. What's your man's name in Injustice 2 that does all the blood shit? Because I believe he got attacks where he pulls like it's like a blood looking type of feel. He's red. I just ain't played the game so long I forgot. It's the dude with the fucking like little flying cat. I forgot his name. I'm actually pretty decent with him, but I forgot his name. I ain't played the game in so long. Bloodport. Somebody type in the comments if you know the character I'm talking about from Injustice 2. He's like a big red devil looking character. He like pull blood from you and shit like that. He can like take your health and absorb your health. I forgot his name. He's like a big ass. He looked like Hellboy. Bloodport. Skarlet can turn herself into blood and teleport to different locations on the fight line. That seems like really, really basic for an ability. This is what I mean. Like some of these moves, I mean, I guess you like picking variations, but some of the moves would be like, I just feel like if she has that teleport available, she should just have that. There's no reason to make that a variation. If she's capable of manipulating blood and can form into herself, she might as well just have that attack in general. Cell Siphon. Skarlet puts her opponent under a blood trance and then draws them closer to her. Amplifying Cell Siphon will allow Skarlet to receive health back, so more absorbing energy attacks. Okay, that's decent. I wonder what's the difference in that. Well, I guess Dagger Dance, you got to make contact. It's a parry, so she got to do it after the fact. Alright, Boiling Point. Skarlet manipulates her opponent's blood and levitates them upward. Amplifying Boiling Point does additional damage. That sounds kind of dope. It sounded a lot like Noob Saibot's his manual grab. Like that little, like the manual air grab that he has. Skarlet causes her opponent to choke on their own blood and vomit. Why can't I read today? Skarlet causes her opponent to choke on their own blood and vomit. Amplifying Retribution will leave her opponent standing. Retribution. I see it like a play on the word retribution. Okay, I got you. Causes her opponent to choke him on their own blood and vomit. I wonder what that's like. I wonder, is that like kind of a setup like Scorpion Spear where they stuck in it, then you can combo off it? That'd be kind of dope. Killer Clot. A ball of blood attaches to Skarlet's opponent, preventing them from connecting special moves from basic attacks and combos. Oh, so they just can't get enders. Okay, that's kind of trash. Skarlet cuts herself, inflicting damage to Skarlet and her opponent. That move is dope because it looks funny, but it's like this fucking like blood thing comes out the air and smack you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's that move. Like I said, I ain't played with it yet, so I just have seen other people do it against me. Crimson Shield. Skarlet will take less damage from attacks while Crimson Shield is active. Boring. Red Mist. Skarlet creates a blood aura around herself that can cause damage if the opponent gets too close to her. These are all the exact moves from the red dude in Injustice 2. I just don't remember his fucking name. Please, somebody in the comments that plays Injustice 2, if you see this, comment and let me know in the comments the character I'm talking about. I'm not finna go research him. Red Rain. Skarlet causes blood to rain down from the sky that gives her opponent a temporary damage buff. Oh, to give her. I was like, hold up, what? Where did I put opponent there from? I'm like, why would she want to give her opponent a damage buff? Okay, I get it. Skarlet causes blood to rain down from the sky that gives her a temporary damage buff. That's kind of hard. Blood Flow. 2 slots. Skarlet gains the ability to amplify Blood Ball. Amplifying Blood Ball allows Skarlet to control the speed that the Blood Ball travels. That's cool. That's like your typical fireball. Why is that 2 slots though? Amplify Blood Ball. Amplifying Blood Ball. So if she can amplify, that means she has it in general, but you gotta have 2 slots to amplify it. See, that's crazy. Like, it just feels like the selection on some of these kind of throw me off. And then even with her, like, all her moves are 1 slot, and then she got the 2 slots. So it's just my boy Scorpion, my favorite character. He the one that's like got all the damn situations where you gotta like eliminate one thing to use another. So let me make what I would make if I was to use her. I definitely would roll with this mask, unquestioned. I would go with this version of the blade because that shit looks cool. This fucking maple syrup container shit I really don't care about. But if I was to have to pick one, we're going to get Aunt Jemima's maple syrup bottle. Fuck it. This is the one you get some strawberry syrup. I'm using that. And then let's see what the cosmetics looking like. That's kind of cool. I like the colorway. I like that colorway more for some reason. You know how I am about black and red. I mean, it's virtually just the same thing flipped. I probably like this one better because it just makes the mask look cooler. I'm not a fan of the solid mask. The blue looks sweet. Reminds me of Katana. That shit kind of hard. That's dope. Why does she make me feel like she's like some type of Arabian princess warrior or some shit? Like, for some reason, looking at these outfits she got on reminds me of Aladdin. I keep wanting to sing Arabian Nights right now. Arabian night, Arabian day. Why does that remind me of that? They look at this video like, what the fuck is wrong with Lou? That was alright. That colorway is kind of trash. Okay, I see. This is hard right here. This reminds me of Melina. Granted, it's not purple, but you know what I mean. And then, of course, the blue reminds me of Katana. I like this one the most. Let's see what we got over here. That one cool. It's funny because you hear me talk so much about black and red being my favorite colors, especially with her whole character being based on blood. But of them all, this is what I would roll with to start. This is what I would roll with to start. They should have gave her some real pointed stilettos, just because of the fact that her whole shit is about impaling and stabbing the fuck out of people. Let's toggle the UI. Zoom it out. Get a full look. She on the runway. You see her. Go ahead and slay, boo. Go ahead and slay, boo. Go ahead and slay.